All right, coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight showdown. All right, well, he's one of the more accomplished strikers in this division. Sprawl and brawl, whatever you want to say, he's going to try to keep this fight standing tonight.
It does not matter how he accomplishes it. All he wants to do is be on his feet and at range, hitting you with the beautiful jab, staying away from the grappling exchanges. You don't accomplish all the things that this man has accomplished over the course of his career without understanding distance. He has great distance management, which then in turn allows him to land all these beautiful, diverse kicks, spinning back kick, jumping high kick, so many things he possesses that he will try to use tonight in this fight.
Yeah, if this turns into a kickboxing match tonight, most people believe, yeah, his opponent is in a world of trouble. Well, this is exciting here, DC. The founder of Jeet Kune Do, one of the founding fathers, really, of mixed martial arts, Bruce Lee, is back in a big spot here tonight. Bruce Lee is what every kid looked to when they thought about doing karate. Bruce Lee is the person that anyone looked at when they said, I want to be a fighter. It was the speed, it was the charisma, it was the approach of Bruce Lee that made him so special. And tonight, he's gonna look to show a new generation of fighters exactly how it's supposed to be done. And if you hear the phrase, drillers make killers, right? I mean, that was Bruce Lee in a nutshell. He felt like practice would make perfect. Nobody trained as hard as the great Bruce Lee. Our tale of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. More than a decade separates these two fighters when it comes to the age, with big differences in height, but some differences in reach. All right, to get us started now, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon, Yves Lavigne. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden Arena in New York City, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a boxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet 2 inches tall, weighing in at 265 pounds. Fighting out of Osaka, Japan, the Great! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Los Angeles, California, Bruce the Dragon Lee!
Okay, protect yourself at all time, obey my command at all time. If you want to touch left, do it now, go back to your corner.
Are you ready? Are you ready?
All right, so here we go with the start of round 1. I can tell how excited you are for this matchup. Seems to be a striking advantage on one side, but maybe not.
This is a big-time fight. It feels like a big moment for both of these guys' careers. Who is going to be able to implement their game plan the best in this matchup between these two big-time athletes?
Oh, really using his reach advantage there with that punch, DC. Good series of strikes by him there.
Great job of mixing it up, staying active, keeping busy, doing great work.
That knee might have landed there. Oh, man, how is he standing after he ate that knee? He has absorbed so many of them in this round, and now you can visibly see some of the damage that has been inflicted by his opponent. That knee might have landed there. Oh, and another knee by Lee. Oh, combination of knees. That is not what he is looking for. He better raise that guard quickly.
You better raise that guard or he's going to fall asleep. You cannot.
Master of the transition. Nice scramble.
My goodness!
Protect yourself. You gotta protect yourself.
And he landed the right hand there.
Let your hands go. Let those hands go.
Beautiful body kick. Big, powerful punch lands. Now we get back to range. Left hand punch to the clinch.
And both guys really throwing with authority. Man, he's timing his shots nicely. It's like Tom Brady out there. He hasn't missed the target.
I mean, you insist on bringing in Tom Brady. Stop it. John, stop it. Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in round one.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
And now he engages in a Muay Thai clinch, and I think a lot of people watching wonder how you can control an opponent like that. Hard to get out of.
It's very difficult to get out of. Look and notice how tight his elbows are as he's maneuvering and moving his opponent into positions where he can get off the strikes.
A little struggle here now for position in the clinch, and we see a lot of these situations in mixed martial arts where both fighters sort of end up getting comfortable here when there isn't a whole lot going on.
And the moment somebody gets comfortable, the moment that somebody decides to relax, the moment you'll see a takedown or somebody really speed out ahead of their opponent. You gotta be aware when you're chest to chest in this 50-50 position.
And now he's got that Thai clinch. Big shots being landed on both sides here. And they separate.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
Well, plenty of time here to go in round one. He has really gotten off to a good start tonight. He and his corner prioritized an aggressive, all-offense start to this one, and that is exactly the way it's played out. Keeping busy here in the clinch. Oh, man. I think you jumped out of your seat a little bit after that kick.
Oh, I did, because I have times where I've been kicked like that, and I'm going to tell you one thing. It does not feel good.
Oh, really exploiting his reach advantage as he landed the jab there, DC.
Big punch land. Ooh. Nice kick. These guys are going at it.
Oh, nice move and stick there. We talk a lot about sticking and moving, but slipped that offering and then countered with a punch of his own. I guess it pays to be the longer fighter. At least it certainly did there. Timing his shots pretty well here early, DC.
He's doing a great job of mixing things up, keeping busy, being very active.
Effective punch there by Lee. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Single collar tie now.
Right hand punch from the clinch.
Well, not much of a setup there. Misses with the left hook. Oh, and he tags him with the straight hand there. Beautifully done by Lee. All right, so he gets the takedown late in the round here, DC. We'll see what he can.
He's got his chin in, but now it's starting to slip under the neck.
Oh, what a beautiful counter to the guillotine there. Gets side mount, and now maybe the Von Flue choke will be there. Oven St. Preux has got to like that transition there. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight. All right, now we take a look back at some of the highlights. He has had his kicking game going early and often tonight.
I mean, on point, right? He knew that this was going to be a way for him to take control of this fight. He's used those kicks to really put him out ahead, and I'm not sure if his opponent has the ability to adjust and stop him from landing these over and over.
All right, next round is underway, DC. We talked about his powerful kicks, how he attacks all sides of the body, the head, the legs. Pretty good start for him today.
That was so impressive to see someone fight almost predominantly with their legs and have that level of success.
Nice job moving off the center line. He slips to avoid that right hand. And he continues to work the body here.
Beautiful punch.
And they separate.
Ooh, head kick lands and he's hurt.
Lee gets caught by that straight punch. His defense has abandoned him tonight. Pinpoint accuracy on that kick.
No wind-up, no tell, just a brutal kick. That was a thudding leg kick.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Pretty significant welt to the left side.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
He's looking to land the right, just out of range. Well, he's been pretty accurate tonight. He's landed some significant strikes, but his corner's looking for him to mix it up a little bit more and just throw more volume.
Because they don't see too much of a threat. This guy has to have confidence in knowing that when he extends his combinations, he's still safe, but he's also going to be able to land. He's got to be finding that confidence in his mind that all the reps in the training room are going to pay off. Good punch.
Oh, made good use of his size there as he lands the flush knee. Oh, nice job to get the guard up there as the strike is blocked by Lee.
You don't know when that leg kick's coming.
Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight.
Right hand punch from the clinch.
Oh, nice straight punch there. Must be nice to have a reach advantage like this, DC. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Oh, beautiful execution with the knee strike there. Now we'll see if he can follow it up.
What do you follow up a beautiful strike like that knee with? We'll see very shortly.
Well, he is. That's a perfect scramble right there. Beautiful transition.
Straight punch land.
Hard shots landing on both sides here.
Real sneaky body kick.
Trying to establish that jab once again. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. How good is that right hand?
Keep your hands up for me. Come on now. Let's move. Let's recompose.
Misses again with a right punch. So a much different approach from him here in round two. Took him a while to find the range, get in his striking rhythm. He has found it here, and as a result, has really picked up the pace in round two.
Beautiful strike. Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick.
Oh, that's a good right hand. Gets the elbow up into the target. Oh, combination lands. You want to talk about putting strikes together. Beautiful execution there.
And every one of them.
That is how you scramble, folks.
I mean, he's cutting him down to size with these beautiful leg kicks. That's a big strike right there.
Unable to connect with the right. And they separate. Lands the right hand. Got the single collar tie. Oh, spinning back fist out of nowhere.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Oh, significant strike attempt there, but a huge block. Nice punch by Lee. 30 seconds to go in round two.
He's very tricky when he throws that body. Oh, nice. Nice.
All right, single collar tie now. It's the elbow there. Man, is he timing his shots well here tonight, DC. It's hard to recall him being this accurate in the past.
I mean, he is so sharp. And not only is he accurate, he's also keeping very busy.
And the horn sounds on round two.
All those extra hours you put in the gym really paid off for him. I want you to keep doing it. Push the pace on this guy.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays, DC. And if you like the kicking game, that was the round for you.
Yeah, man, he used his kicks beautifully. He managed distance, managed space, and eventually those kicks started to really take an effect on his opponent and slow him down. He has to stay the course next round.
third round underway. Oh, that's a hell of a kick right there. He told us Thursday that he was going to be kick-heavy tonight, and that is certainly a step in the right direction.
He is landing that strike, very effective with it. He's just being more aggressive, and because he's being more aggressive and more loose with his strikes, he's landing.
Visibly limping here.
Nice head kick.
Some fighters shy away from checking a leg kick. Check that one. And now he's got the tie clinch.
Beautiful kick.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie.
Big head kick lands.
And they clinch once again. Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here.
Beautiful takedown land.
Splits the guard, lands the right hand. All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard.
Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Oh, nice job here staying busy off of his back. Nice offense from the boss. Oh, his opponent squirming like a fish out of water now. The ground and pound is on point. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
This could be the beginning of the end. We've seen some really good ground and pound fighters. This young man is as good as any we've ever seen.
Back to the feet now.
Great punch.
3 minutes. Oh, nice counter punch there as he continues to make good use of this advantage in reach. Oh, vicious kick to the outside of that lead leg. You got to start checking these, man.
You got to check these kicks, or you're going to be limping around the octagon very shortly.
Check yourself before you wreck yourself. Looks like his leg is hurt here. You can even see him limping a little bit. Trying to inflict some damage here, but misses with the kick. All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Excellent land by him there with the uppercut. If he had changed the angle, that could have been a knockdown.
I mean, he threw every part of himself into that strike.
And now they are throwing both sides with conviction.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Oh, eats a knee to the head. Oh, nice knees to the body here in the clinch. I know you're deceptively fast. I'm gonna look for more knees in the clinch out of you in the next fight.
It's a difficult technique to pull off, but to watch this young man land more than one knee to the body is amazing.
And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if there's more where that came from.
Boxing, boxing, boxing. He's got to be careful dipping his head when he's throwing that jab.
Oh, Superman punch. Not always easy to execute. He did so there. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Now connects with a right. Oh, good opportunity to do damage here. He's got that tie clinch. Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Lee. Well, they've made all the right reads here tonight, and there's another one. Beautiful read on the leg strike as he catches it and then returns fire with a punch of his own. So they have got the timing down here at this point of the fight. Oh, a little single collar tie there. Oh, elbow to the head right out of the clinch. Good work there by Lee.
I mean, look at the commitment to kicking in this fight.
Ooh, and he caught the kick. Superman punch now. Oh, collar tie.
Ooh, big shot lands.
Final seconds of round 3. Muay Thai plum.
Lands a switch knee.
Oh, man, snapped his head back with the uppercut there.
You can see him throw his entire body into that uppercut.
I think a simple way. They're getting too frustrated and trying to force these leg kicks. Slow it down a little bit, just like we practiced in the...
All right, let's check out some of the action now from that previous round, and he really kept finding a home for those kicks.
Yeah, and why would you change it? If your opponent is not going to check, if he's going to stand there and he's not on his toes and he's stationary, you keep driving those kicks into his thighs, into his body, until he makes some sort of adjustment.
All right, we'll see how it goes here in this next round. A high number of kicks landed there in the previous round, and at some point, these are going to really start to take it.
They do start to take an effect whenever you're taking kick after kick after kick. And watching him fight with that knowledge and that patience shows his fight IQ. Good punch lands.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Lee gets absolutely melted by that head kick. Oh, single collar tie here. And they separate. Again, going back to the jab just out of range. Outstanding kick there by Lee. Single collar tie now. Counters with a straight hand here, and it lands. Nice job by Lee.
Right under the elbow, body kick lands.
Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked.
Big knee lands right through the opponent's midsection. Big leg kick lands.
Oh, that's gonna leave a mark. That right thigh really starting to show some bruising. Spinning back fist. Straight right hand, no good. And he caught the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. And they separate.
Look at how he drives his knee right into his opponent's midsection.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Both fighters here continuing to try to get a more dominant position in the clinch. Getting fatigued in the process, I would think.
It's very taxing to be chest to chest, a position we call 50-50 because nobody has the advantage. Who's going to be the one to find that one little area that they can expose to give them the slightest advantage?
He blocks the punch. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie, and they separate.
Nice straight punch. Nice leg kick lands.
Well, looks as though his leg is hurt here. You can even see him limping a little bit.
Nice body kick right under the elbow.
Lands with the kick there. No pad on that foot.
No shin guard. He's taking all of that kick every time he throws it. Big punch with the clinch. Head kick.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots.
There was a lead elbow. So he's mixing everything up. Nice punch here.
Single collar tie. And they separate. Combination lands for him. It was hard to see a miss in that sequence. He's put it all together.
I mean, everything is just flowing. He's like in a zone. It's like the basketball hoop becomes twice in size. This guy today is looking at focus mitts in his opponent.
Oh, lands another beautiful strike to the body, really starting to connect at will when it comes to working the body, and especially effective doing it. Well, he's up, but oh, is he hurt. All right, single collar tie now.
Look at the force behind that leg kick.
Final minute to go here in round 4. Big right hook coming, it's blocked.
Nice.
Lee's got the tie clinch now.
Nice job of hiding that head kick.
Look at the torso on the right side. Major bruising, and it's only getting worse.
Can't take many of those. You better check.
He lands with the left. Roundhouse kick, and it lands.
It lands, and even if you think you're blocking it, it really is still having an effect on your opponent.
Well, he works hard to get up again here, but he looks hurt. Checks the leg kick. Again, they will clinch. All right, so his legendary chin holds up despite getting knocked down in that previous round. DC, take us through the highlight.
He's as tough as they come. There has not been a guy that can take shots like this. Most times the night would be over, and gladly over after you take a shot like this. But this man's just too tough. Some people say he's too tough for his own good. He would not agree with you. He wants to fight.
All right, next round is now underway. Previous round, not necessarily a tough act to follow. Pretty good, not good.
Pretty good round, but not the best round. Sometimes that's what you get when you have fighters that are so evenly matched.
Oh, an obvious limp there. His leg hurting for certain.
Liver kicks, if you take those kicks, it's going to shut your body off.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie.
Big punch lands through the middle.
All right, he lands a hook there, DC. Now we'll see if he can follow it up.
When you throw a hook, it can go around the guard of your opponent. That one snuck in. Nice strike. Look at the angle of that nice body kick.
Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out. Not this time. This guy's making sure nothing lands. Leg
Good
kick.
kicks there by Lee.
He lands a big knee to the body. Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Lands with the right hand.
Beautiful head kick. Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed. Nice head kick.
Oh, how about this kicking game on full display tonight?
Kicks back to back, just truly mixing up the target. Sight to behold. Oh, yeah!
3 minutes now to go in the fight. Well placed kick there by Lee.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
He's got a serious right punch, and he went to it effectively there.
It is his money shot, and he will continue to throw it until he finds a knockout. That right hand hurt him a little bit.
All right, he's hanging out inside the closed guard of his opponent here, DC. You got to be careful. Lee gets back up here.
Way to hide that leg kick. What a punch.
Timing his shots nicely here, champ.
He's doing a great job of mixing everything up and using a lot of diverse strikes.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie, and they separate. 2 minutes and counting to go in this fight. All right, well, time is the enemy now, DC, and he's really running out of it if he's going to get his hand raised tonight.
He's got to go forward. He's got to just throw everything at his opponent to try and find that punch or that kick that's going to end the fight. There is no time for strategy. Ooh, what a punch. Head kick lands. Oh, nice.
Man, the body work continues to be a factor here. Look at the size of that bruise on his body.
real nice body kick lands.
Oh, and that is it. Referee has seen enough, and maybe so have we. Your winner by TKO.
That was a great performance. Way to land those strikes and go and chase down the finish when you get an opportunity.
So a huge win by TKO for him here tonight, a seminal moment in his UFC career, and that could hold up as one of the better TKOs of the year.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 48 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by TKO, Bruce the Dragon Lee!
Well, what a win for that young man tonight by TKO, and if the judges were looking at their phones, it's okay. We don't need the scorecards tonight.
We don't need your scorecards. Do as you may, proceed as you may, because this guy knew that he had to finish this fight. That's exactly what he did. He got his opponent hurt, found the follow-up shot, and got the finish.